Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ralph.
Straight to the air they go. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On red.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Kene Wangu to return for the Vikings. His work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got him, that's Addison. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
First down, ball at the 36. On play action now, McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And he's tackled for no gain. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. fullback trying to power it across. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And their first drive won't end in points as they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Silver!
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
24. 30 left.
Lawrence now off the play action. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. First down throw, Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
23.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they're left with 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Hey, go!
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Etienne again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Motioning him from the slot right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it! And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars driving ahead. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit from the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Rifles it, and it's caught. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Back to the air, McCarthy. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll stick with Chandler. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. McCarthy to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And they stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receiver. Time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Think right open. 11, Agate. Red.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Has it at the 45. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Searches from the pocket. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now they face 2nd down. He's back to throw. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. He's out in the clear. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
One more time with ETN. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go! Silver!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That's incomplete left side.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That one's incomplete over the middle. A Good defensive play breaks that one up. And that'll bring up second down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Red on red. Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's on the move. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They go right back to ETN. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, sir.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal.
Hey, lion.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing from the gun here. He brings it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Lawrence on third and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw, Lawrence. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Trying it right side with Etienne. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. They hold him to a modest gain here to the 19. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars nearing their 6th win this season.
Got it. Ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go! All right, let's go.
This is ETN. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Has it at the 37. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hey, go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's a give to ETN. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with it.